according to pharmaceutical giant Pfizer Inc. An oral drug for treating COVID-19 could be available before the end of 2021. On Tuesday, the company released their first quarter financial results that beat expectations from Wall Street, even though revenue decreased due to lower demand for their COVID vaccine. The company reported pre-market stock share prices that edged higher for Tuesday and a market value of about $221.3 billion. They reported earnings per share of $1.23 and revenue of $18.28 billion. Net income was reported at $5.54 billion, and their year-over-year sales were down by 29%. The decrease in COVID vaccine sales was driven by both lower contracted deliveries, in particular in international markets, and by the transition of COVID products to the commercial market in the United States. Although the company predicted a decrease in COVID-related sales this year, they are maintaining their 2023 sales forecast of $67 to $71 billion. However, Pfizer is optimistic that the sales could be offset by expected growth in revenue excluding COVID products. They're predicting a growth of 7 to 9% this year. The company also reaffirmed their full-year adjusted earnings outlook of $3.25 to $3.45 per share and also reaffirmed their 2023 sales forecast of $13.5 billion in COVID vaccine sales and $8 billion in revenue for Paxlovid. They'll be further discussing these results and plans at a 10 a.m. Eastern Time earnings call. The idea of a potentially life-saving oral drug to treat COVID-19 is positive news that could bring a much-needed level of relief to families and communities all around the world. Once available, the drug could prove to be invaluable in the battle against the virus, bringing an end to one of the darkest chapters in modern history. The good news continues, as Pfizer is doing its part in spreading the vaccine and recently reached an agreement with the WHO to donate an initial 10 million doses of their COVID-19 vaccine for use in humanitarian crises. This will help to support global health and humanitarian aid efforts, providing vaccinations for those in most need. When it comes to the end of the pandemic, everyone is doing their part to make sure that it comes as soon as possible. It is looking more and more likely that the result of all these efforts will be the production and distribution of a safe and reliable oral drug to treat COVID-19 by the end of 2021. Let's hope that the people at Pfizer are able to deliver on their promise.